He all right too. I like it. It's all right.
That's right.
What up?
What's
What
up,
up?
y'all?
What
We
up?
back, man. You know what
We
I'm saying?
back.
MJ, man. Hold on. Pause this shit. Pause
Get it
this.
for him real quick, man. It's been a
Pause
while, man.
this shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't care what type of rules they talking about, man. Shout out to my
We
man.
is the
You know,
rule. You
Street,
feel
nigga.
me? The
We
10th
the
rule.
rules, nigga. But
We
yo,
back
we
to
started
rule.
off like this. You feel me?
Hey.
MJ back, MJ back. That's all these hoes screaming at MJ back. 23 on me, bitch, I'm MVP. Jumpin' man for a brand new flip 13. Tongue out on them hoes. I ain't rocking the cradle. Hit the VIP. I need not on tape where they screaming MJ back.
Hey.
That's all these hoes screaming at MJ man. They screaming MJ back. I'm on that bullshit. 45 one time
With a Kuko,
clip. Seen
Kuko,
flip.
23 for it.
Never sold the rock.
Cause all I smoke is Steve Kerr shit. Huh?
Let's
Let's go, man. Let's get it, dog.
We in there, man. What up?
10, nigga. You feel me?
Season.
With
Well,
y'all.
this is like season 3, bro. We can't even say season 2. We've been running it up, bro. This is like season 3. We had to take a little break. Real life hit us right at the
Real
best
life,
time. You
Real
feel
life
me?
shit.
Let's start off with an introduction, man. Let's reintroduce ourselves, man. For the ones who may not know, who may not remember, for any newcomers, you know what I'm saying? I'm Zell Canada, Godzilla, you know what I mean? Whatever you want to say, you know what I mean?
It's your boy.
Denzelli, you feel me? You never know who he is.
Godzilla, yes.
You
But now it's
feel
your
me?
boy Bro God Slim, man. We back. You know what I'm saying? Back feeling good, rejuvenated, long break. Miss y'all. You know what I mean? Miss chatting it up with y'all. But we
Definitely.
back, man. You know what I'm saying? We back and you know, MJ back. You know what I'm saying? You remember
Yeah,
when
man,
we
beard
left
got a
for
little
bit,
longer,
came
hairs
back,
got a little grayer. You
came back
feel me?
4-5. That's us, man.
You know what I'm saying? Coming back for another 3-peat. We
You know
just
what I'm
came
saying?
off a successful run for the last we did a backpack giveaway last month,
Yep.
August 7th, you know.
Yep. And
I mean,
we didn't get to talk about it, but you know,
yeah, we
we
ain't been
came
back.
there. So it was great, man. It was for me, to me, you know, I think it was a great turnout. You know what I'm saying? You know, we were able to have the bounce houses, we had the food, you know what I mean? We had the activities, was able to hoop it up with the kids and all of that out there.
So
We
awesome.
got a quick game in. So, you know, that was super dope for me. And I think we did like upwards of 125 to 150 bags, something like that.
Definitely
And,
bigger and better than last year.
yep,
We actually brought out the news this year. You feel me?
yep.
They did a little, you know what I mean, a little piece on us, you know. But just seeing the kids, man, seeing the parents, you know, just really thanking us for doing what we done. That all means the most to us. You know what I mean? That's the whole gift to it. So, man, definitely a successful year, man. Hopefully, next year we can do it even bigger. Have more things out there for the people, man. But it's a blessing to be able to do that for our community, man. You know, we
Sure, man.
successful black men, bro. We
Yeah.
should be able to do this. You know what I'm saying? We don't need the clout. We don't need the fame. You know what I mean? We just got the teamwork. You feel me?
Mhm. And what was dope for me was to get the reaction from the people that was there. You know, they were you know, I spoke to a few people that were there, you know what I mean? They were real appreciative of what we had going on and what we were trying to do. So, you know, that was the real joy, you know what I mean? People not necessarily noticing it, but like appreciating it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. It was a real authentic type of feel too. Like, man, I really appreciate what y'all doing. It's not like
Exactly.
a trying
Yeah.
to like boost us up. It was really letting us know, like, man, I'm happy y'all came up with this.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what was dope for me too. So yeah, man. I don't know, man. What else? What else happened, man? What else we got to recap, dog?
I'm proud of the guys. You know what I mean? We came together. We did
For
it again.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ABO, All Black Outdoors. You know what I mean? Shout out to you, Choke, my partner. You feel me?
Oh no,
I'm
shout out
happy
to
we
you.
all came together. We did what we had to do. You know, and more lessons learned. You feel me? But it was way more successful. And I would say it's way more love shown, man. We ain't had to worry about extra activity. You know what I mean? Shout out, what up? Shout out D Ray. You know what I'm saying? My Legion of Cool niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yes, sir.
You feel me?
What's good with it?
Shouts out, you know what I mean? Come say what up to Papa Zell now. You
But,
feel me? You got to jump on it. You know what I'm saying? Come say what up to the daddy now, bro. That's the big news, though. You feel
Yes,
me? My
sir.
baby girl came while we were gone, so that's a part of the reason why I was out. You know what I mean? I had to get adjusted to this new life of mine, I should say. You know what I mean? Me and my wife. You feel me? But I definitely, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm just messing around, but I appreciate you, fam. Very big. You feel me? And shout out to Legion Coon. Y'all make sure y'all check them out, man. You
For
feel
sure.
me?
Sure, they
But
steady.
yeah, my brother just had a birthday. My wife just had a birthday. Now my baby girl is right in the middle of that. She on the 14th. You know what I'm saying? Came out of nowhere.
She before us. You can't say she in the middle. She right before us.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Well, she in the middle. My other brother, how about this? OB, shout out to OB. He about to drop his baby too soon. You know, not drop it, but you know, he about to have his babies too, his baby girl.
But
But
yeah, ain't it 14,
yeah,
15, 16?
yeah, I'm gonna just throw him in there just to make it even. He like the 26th or something like that. So yeah. But that's funny though, because all my closest people, like who I got the real close bond with, is Virgos, you know.
Damn,
And to have my daughter to be a Virgo, man, that's like it's like some spiritual stuff or something, you know what I mean? Some esoteric stuff, man.
That's dope, bro. That's
yeah,
dope.
but my experience,
excited,
man, I agree with everybody, yo. This is something that you really can't say. You can't describe the way you feel, yo.
Right.
It's a different feeling, but it's a real feeling, you know? And it's like gradual and it's almost instant. You know what I'm saying? Like soon as my baby girl came out, you know, one of my fears was like holding the baby. Like, damn, I don't know how I'm gonna hold her. I'm not really good with newborn babies or not, you know what I mean? But when she came out, bro, when we had her, you know what I'm saying? They showed her to me. Let me take my pictures of it, bro. I was like, damn, bro, that's mine, bro. I could just know it, you know, and a little thug tear just trickled. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like glory. I just stood there a stoic. I ain't letting nobody see my emotions. The doctor, see the cool part, I don't know how it was when you had your baby. Did the doctor play music while y'all was having it?
Nah.
Really?
Nah.
So the doctor, because I don't, you know, I ain't gonna go through the whole procedure, but he did allow us, he played music. You know what I mean? So my baby was officially born to Casanova, you know what I mean? By the person. You know what I mean? So something I'll never forget, bro. Casanova was playing when she came out. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about the Casanova.
Yeah.
Like,
Romeo and
that's crazy.
had the nurses and everybody in there tapping. They told her, okay.
That's hard, bro.
Before the procedure, they asked us what type of music she likes.
Uh-huh.
We like R&B, you know what I mean? Some early 90s, you know.
Right.
All that. We like R&B. So just hearing that playing, I think some Boys and Men played and all that too. It just kind of soaked in the moment more for me, for real.
Dang, man, that's super dope, bro. Damn, nah, they ain't play no music for us. Shit, I don't know. Like I said, ours was kind of like a little, for me, shit, my perspective, nigga. That shit was a little crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because like I explained before, they was trying to give Keita the epidural, and it won't like really working properly or some shit like that. So they kept trying to stick her with it and all of that. So like for me, that shit was wild to keep seeing.
Is that the one in the back?
Yeah, on the spine. It's like they got to put it in a particular spot and all of this stuff. Like that shit was like kind of nerve-wracking for me personally. So like I was like fucking thinking about that shit a lot. And then when by the time it was time for her to have her, like, you know what I mean, shit, I feel like she came like when they said it's time, like you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that shit, you know.
See, that's the same thing. I think that's the most
epidural, like a soldier.
That's the most scariest part for a man, yo, is just making sure your lady make it out and making sure your baby make it out, you know? Like soon as that my wife was straight, my baby girl was there, all that stress and all that shit that I ever was feeling, bro, just went straight off me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I had to come see you, bro, because I know that feeling. That's why I was like, bro, you need to get away real quick so you can just like breathe for a second. Because
that was big, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would say that too. Like when you're going through shit like that, it is good to have brotherhood or somebody beside you. You feel me? Yeah. So y'all know y'all brothers having babies. Y'all know somebody out there. Go check on your strong friend, man. Go make sure they out there, you know, because it does make it impactful. But like with my story, I mean, it was kind of nerve-wracking because we wasn't planning on having a C-section. Mm-hmm. But the baby breached, so that was the next step they had to do. So we won't have something like that.
That means she was upside down.
something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah. So we had to have that happen, but it happened like so quick, bro. And my wife, she like you said, man. Shout out to our women, bro.
Oh, right.
Deal with you. You need the whole like dedication for them, bro. Because in reality, they are so like, yo, man. I ain't gonna jump too much into. I hope y'all know though, for real, bro. I see it though. I see the truth, bro. It's real.
Yeah,
The hardest thug is men can't never compare to a woman, bro.
Yeah, that shit was.
She built back. She kind of back at it. I still tell her, yo, chill. Make sure you drinking your water. Let me feed you. Let me do everything I need to do in the house. You know what I mean? She drives. She just now started, you know what I mean, getting on the road just to go up the street. Right. I'm like, I don't even want you to drive too far. You know what I'm saying? So, but she is a trooper, bro. She ain't go through no complaining, no pain. Damn near. I mean, she ain't show it. You feel me?
How long does that healing process normally take?
For the that it was 2 weeks they told us, you know, and that 2 weeks is officially up, I believe, early this week. Yeah. You know, but the only thing I'm worried about, bro, is that 6 to 8 weeks, bro. I'm trying to get back in there, bro. You know shout out to my baby, you feel me? I'm out here, I'm locked down, bro. I'm waiting on that 6 to 8 weeks, bro. Fuck all that. That's why I'm pampering her now. Make sure she good. You right, baby? You need some soda? You need some? You need something? Let me get you good. You need an extra puller? You remember the date, don't you? Nah, the dope part about it, you know what I mean? Just to give y'all a little insight, you know what I'm saying? Like my shit probably gonna fall like near my anniversary too. You know what I mean? My anniversary is October 25th. Okay. So shit, man. If everything go how I go, bro, I might be pulling back to back, bro.
Oh, you going? That nigga going drizzy in the city.
Bro, I might pull it back to back like the Pistons, bro. You never know, bro. You know what I'm saying? So pray for your boy, man. I'm trying to get my
thing. They do be like John Fertile though.
Still. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like, you know, we ain't getting no younger, bro. I'm trying to get him out now, bro. Fuck it. You feel me?
Understood.
I want a lot though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start off with, you know what I mean, what I can, but shit, if she can make it, if she can still walk, bro, I'm gonna push I'm gonna get about 7 of them out of her, bro. Carry my legacy on, bro. Call me Young Nick Cannon out this mug, bro.
Well, you got me dying over here.
We back, baby. We back, TENtalk, baby.
Walk. I'm fucking dead, nigga.
You be putting in a wheelchair after you have all these damn kids, bro.
That boy's savage. Do you hear me? That boy's savage.
Yeah, though, man. Shouts out to my wife. Shouts out to my baby girl. You feel me?
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure, 100%. You know, if I have a daughter, what you say?
What's that?
Daughter. Swear to McCalla.
Brooklyn Carter, you feel me? Yeah, that's her name, Brooklyn. Yeah. You feel me? And her middle name was gonna be Carter, but we went with Chanel. You feel me? With the S too. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I like that. Yeah.
Okay. That's hard, man. Brooklyn Chanel, Canada.
You feel me? Yeah, Canada all day. I couldn't have a Brooklyn Carter, Canada. That's that BCC. I don't like how that shit match up, bro. I'm like, nah. We got the Red Squad click or something.
Because we too nice.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I don't want nothing, you know what I mean? Straight.
Yeah. But man, shit, speaking of Hove though, man, how you feel about that? You know, God did verse. You know,
God did.
Chop it up about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Let's talk about this music real quick, man. It's hip hop. Start off with the Hove did. I'm gonna start off like this, man.
The Hove did.
That's what it is to me now, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the Hove did, bro. When I play that song,
respecting Wayne's verse, though, bro.
I was gonna say that, though.
I was about to say that. Niggas gotta respect Wayne's verse, man.
That's the first thing I was gonna say. Shouts out to all 3 of the men. Okay, Ross killed it too, bro. Ross is still bringing in powerful verses, yo.
Yeah.
And sure. Wayne sound like the old Wayne to me on there.
That's what I'm saying.
Killed that, bro.
I feel like if he would have got the same amount of time as Hove, nigga, man, what are we talking about?
Hove was so cool with that time. What he did with it, bro, it's like he really he's like the father of this shit or something, and he really broke down like history. He sat his sons down, nigga, and let them know.
Yeah, it was deep, bro.
Come
He
on.
did a lot.
Got it out the mud. They can't fake, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was fucked up that they did that. I ain't gonna lie. They should have did Wayne and Ross like that.
I don't listen to what these niggas say, man. Wayne had the best verse, literally, to me.
I'm about to say no, but I'm just saying,
was
like,
more powerful.
When you give a nigga a chance to go that fucking long, it's gonna overshadow everything else, like it did. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by it. Not saying that Wayne, because again, I believe Wayne had one of the hardest verses on there as well. You know what I mean? If not the hardest, but again, when you get that length of time, like, oh god, bro, it's cheating. It's like a cheat.
You funky with me though. You think Wayne would have wanted to do that? I think Wayne got enough respect for Hov. He like, yo, let him have that. Let him get his rocks off. He ain't dropping music like that no more.
Maybe so.
Yeah, and that's and that what Hov brought with that verse was the equivalent of dropping of the album. Just with that one verse was an album, yo. All the talk it got, all the breakdowns it got. Like, it was a 5-minute long verse. All the subjects he touched on. It was almost like, yo, I don't even want a whole album. This is good enough. You know what I mean? So
he broke a lot of old shit down too. Like, so I guess that's what was dope about it as well. Like how he talked about the champagne and all of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I thought.
So one of the hardest bars on there, he said, "They call those your drug lords. Then what are we?"
Yeah,
like,
who are you? Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't want to hear a whole album, the whole talking that shit. I want to hear just a song like that and give him the crown, bro. He didn't have that wasn't the best whole verse ever. I don't even want to say it's verse of the year. It's a good verse. It's up there, top 5 verse of the year.
I feel like it
might be top 3.
It's like that verse that Hov do almost every year, though. You know what I mean? He'll always come through every year with that one verse that's just like shocks the world. You know what I mean? And everybody want to call it the verse of the year, but
to me, it just show you how impactful to be, yo. This
I don't know who else could have. Who else would you give verse of the year to, though?
Oh, that's something I gotta take my time down.
I'm saying, like, I don't even know who else I can
it has to go to Hov now because the recognition, the acclaim they got. You know what I mean? It's technically. What you say?
I said CNN breaking it down.
Yeah, bro, you gotta give it to him, bro, because it was big for the culture. I can't see a verse being bigger than that for the culture.
It was dope. It was definitely dope.
So far since we've been gone, what you been listening to, bro? Like, what's the album that's been in your rotation the last month?
It really been an album necessarily because I ain't necessarily had my truck in a couple weeks. But I mean, I've been listening to the ESTG that just came out.
You don't feel nothing? I never felt nothing.
You know, a lot of good R&B came out as well. Like, I don't think I got a chance to talk about the Tank shit, but I've been on, listening to that. The Tink shit, that shit dope.
Tank or Tink?
Both.
Oh, Tank and Tink?
Yeah.
Okay.
She did an album with Hitmaker. He like kind of produced the whole album.
I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that.
Real dope. Like the song from G Herbo and A Boogie with the hoodie. I've been on that shit real heavy.
So you like singles? I like that, yo. I like that. You like singles a lot.
Yeah, I do.
That's the next wave I'm trying to get into, getting like my favorite songs and shit. But it's like I'm more of an album type of nigga. But singles are fun better, you know?
Yeah. I mean, again, like I explained to you before, I like to make my little playlist. So I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm able to go and find little singles and different shit like that that I fuck with.
My guilty pleasure I've been listening to, bro. I've been fucking with that Steve Lacy. I don't know if you heard that shit. That Bad Habits and shit.
I don't think I have.
I guess I knew I bite my tongue is a bad habit. I know you heard that shit probably around somewhere. You feel me? I've been fucking with that for some reason lately, bro. I've been at Tim's. I've been on some fucking Wiz Kid, bro. I've been on Burner Boy, bro. That Burner Boy is hard, bro. And you know what? I played about it. But sometimes I get to shit late. But that Burner song, bro. And then I just start playing through the shit. Come on, man. Burner shit. Come on, man. This shit's fire, bro. Fire. Tell me something else, yo. What else, man? I ain't mean to interrupt you.
You said
Shout out to Rich Homie Quan too, bro. I'm a fan of Rich Homie Quan. I seen an interview he did with Ack. I've been listening to his music still, bro. And Rich Homie Quan is definitely a goat.
I like Rich Homie Quan a lot.
He's really the father to a lot of this shit.
I didn't know he dropped something. I knew he was doing interviews.
Yeah, a couple tracks. He got a couple singles.
Okay, I'm gonna look him up. I do like Rich Homie as well, though. And I seen like clips of the interviews. I didn't see the whole thing, but I'm definitely gonna sit down and watch them joints as well. I just been a little busy these last couple of weeks working shit as well.
I'm just now getting into the swing of things again. It was like a whole week I was like out of the loop and everything, you know.
Yeah.
Like that. But I don't know. We talked about the Jid album.
I was gonna ask you about that. You know, we talked. I feel like we talked about it a little bit in our like personal group chat.
Fire.
I know at first.
Yeah. That's what happened. Yeah, we talked about it in our personal shit. And it is good to get a recap of how you feeling because I don't think you heard it in depth.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, and initially, again, like I said, just when it starts off with the super duper fast shit, like that shit just threw me off initially. You know, what I'm saying? I don't like that. This shit, I can't listen to this the whole album, bro. And if this is how it's starting off, I'm not gonna like this shit. You know what I mean? So at that time, I had tried it, and that's what I first heard, and I was like, nah, I can't listen to this right now. So after speaking to y'all put me on the specific tracks, like the one with Dirk and Brother. It was called Brother Them. You know what I'm saying? And I think it was another song y'all put me on where I can't remember the name of, but after listening to it, like I was like, all right, it's more I could deal with the song, but it ain't my favorite shit. It ain't my cup of tea, but it's still dope. Though. It's definitely dope.
I think that's the cool thing about that album. You know, when I first listened to it, then some albums be like that. I didn't like fall in love with it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, this shit is cool, but I'm not really in the mood to hear this shit too. Yeah, you gotta be in a certain mood to hear some shit, bro. That's how I felt when I first heard it. But the more and more I listened to it, gave it a chance, that shit just stuck on me. You know what I mean? I start realizing, damn, it's really not a bad song on here. Or even the songs that I wasn't feeling as much, it made sense more. You know what I mean? And I definitely put that in my top. It's gonna be in my top finals, you know, this year. What about the Joey Badass? Did we speak on that?
I feel like I don't know if we got this. I can't remember if we got the chance to, but I really do like that album a lot.
That album is real.
I think we did get a chance to. I'm gonna go ahead and recap it anyway, but I really like the album a lot. It's just got the perfect vibe, like all the way.
Good, bro.
It's
yo, his raps are so really, good, bro. His song making is so dope. It's like nostalgic. It puts you in a mood, bro.
Yeah, like it's perfect all the way through. Like it's up there for me as one of the best albums this year to me.
He has such a he's such a good rapper, bro. I don't know what to say about it. Like just how he does. He was a good song maker.
Right.
I know you love the Chris Brown shit.
I'm about to say that. Yeah, I'm about to say that. That's like probably my favorite song on there, to be real with you. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I definitely love that song on there. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's to me like it's just a very perfect album that you can put on, press play, and just ride to that jump. Like if you ever taking a trip, play that album. I promise you'll enjoy your little ride for sure.
Definitely, bro. I had to mention that because that is a great album, bro. Definitely in my top 10 as well. Another one that I've been on is my man Larry June, man.
For sure.
Spaceship on the Blade, bro. It feel like he's getting better and better, right? That shit's crazy, bro. That shit is amazing, bro. I love that album, bro.
All I can say is good job, Larry.
Yeah.
You know, good job, Larry. That's it.
Sure.
You know, he keep doing it, man. Like, and that's like I feel like that's like my vibe. Like type of you know what I mean? That's like my vibe when I'll be riding around and you know going to work or whatever.
Like, it's best for riding around type of music, bro. That's some definitely jump in the whip. I sit in the car. I done you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you brings back that old flow too. You know what I mean? This shit just so player, bro. Like all that pushing P and all that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't got no hate on it, but that's some piece shit for me, bro.
Nah,
This is
and
what
that's why I was telling niggas when that shit came out. I'm like, bro, everybody saying Gunna Pusha P. Nah, this nigga started the P shit from. Nah, I ain't gonna say he started it, but like,
but
as
you
far
get
as
the
like rapping shit, like he one of them ones that was like on that shit way before this song became what it became. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah.
So what you think of the last young boy? Did we talk about the last young boy? Was you on that the last time he
go? It's cool. That's what I can say about it. It's cool.
What about the game?
I like Lost Soul Survivor on there. That's like probably my favorite song on there.
Yeah, I like when he get into his bag like that, bro. That's what I like.
Yeah.
Did you fuck with the game shit? Like when he was dissing Eminem and all the antics that he was doing with?
I ain't gonna lie, I liked his album. I always like Game's albums though, because he can rap. Like it's
great. I love Game's albums, bro.
You know what I'm saying? He can rap. And then I really like what he did with that dude that was on all the reels. I'm a menace and a robber who like he like made that shit a whole song. I thought that was dope to me, you know what I mean? And gave him credit, you know what I mean? So I thought that was super dope. I really like the song with him and Wayne, and I think there's Herbo on there.
Mm-hmm.
The Thuggish Bone joint. The Thuggish Ruggish Bone joint. I like that. I mean, I don't really care too much about the diss and Eminem shit. Like, I know that was
creative.
Talking Town.
Yeah, I mean, it was creative.
Yeah, but it was that's it.
I've been on, man, before we switch the subject. I just want to throw this in here real quick because I know you probably ain't on my guy like this, but I would definitely 100% recommend you to check it out. Rock Marciano and The Alchemist, The Elephant Man Bones. You feel me? This is some real play. Like Rock Marciano is one of them player type of rappers too. He spit like I spit the game. You know what I mean? I can't even like imitate his shit, bro. The nigga wanted the best at this underground type of shit. When I say underground, I don't want to put him in like boxes like Griselda or nothing like that. But if you listen to like the beats or how he you know what I mean, you can get a lot of influence. Like he really started a lot of this shit, to be honest. But if you get a chance, check it out, man. Rock Marciano, and in The Alchemist, Elephant Man Bones. And you know what I'm saying? If you know Alchemist on there, you know it's gonna be A1. I also dropped this name because this album dropping tonight, bro, and I'm real hyped to hear this shit, nigga. The new Freddie Gibbs, bro. Freddie Gibbs, less, bro. Like this shit got, and you know I'm a big Freddie Gibbs fan, bro. All the internet antics that nigga been going on for last year or so, man. I was disappointed, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But you had heard the singles that he dropped?
I heard the freestyle. That's it. I ain't heard no singles yet.
Man, that shit he got with money.
It was on my algorithm. That's not popping up for me. I don't know. It's just weird. But go ahead. Like on my Apple Music algorithm, like it should show.
Oh yeah. You see me looking at it. I got YouTube now for a little while trying that out. It's pretty cool. But what were we talking about just now? Triple F. He got a new song with Moneybagg Yo called Too Much Fire.
Okay.
Man, check it out, man. The album dropping this Friday.
How'd you feel about the freestyle?
I thought I sent it to you. Did I?
Yeah, but how'd you feel about it? Is what I'm asking.
Man, Freddie Gibbs didn't surprise me at all, bro, because this is what he do for me. But it was real reassuring, and it was like I love hip hop. You know how much of a hip hop head I am, bro. This nigga is like, you know what I mean, one of the dopest, bro. I was telling somebody, yo, he's in my top 10 of all time, damn near. The classes that he got, the way he first, like his versatile, like his beef with Benny the Butcher. I love Benny too. But one stake somebody did stick out to me that I can't even get out of my head is that Benny got that one stale ass flow. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to play him like it's stale, but he got that one flow. You know, Freddie, he flipped the shit up any track, you know what I mean? Yeah, he got like 3 classics. Freddie's definitely he's in my personal top.
And he low-key been around for a long, for a long time.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
I mean, he could definitely I don't know if I could put him in my top 10, but I feel you. I respect it. I couldn't like be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? So hey,
And
but
we can go
I thought the
here, you know.
freestyle was dope though, man. I mean, like you
Fire.
said, it ain't nothing that I didn't think he couldn't do. Like I said, when he did the joint with his sons with Baby Rabbit sitting in his
Yeah,
lap, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I was like,
That was hard enough for real. I ain't
I
gonna lie,
was
that was hard.
like,
Yeah,
nah, this is different right here.
yeah. Gibbs
So
is like that, bro.
yeah,
He
so
like,
that's I would expect nothing less with seeing that one. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I think this album, bro, this is gonna be his biggest album for real. I've been following him for a while, as you know. I haven't been this hype for an album, and plus, this is his first like major label album too.
okay.
And
I was going to do he got just one producer on this, or do you think
oh
he's
no, no, this is official album. Like every track got a different producer.
okay?
But man, I'm telling you like this, man. We definitely gonna do a review when it drop, bro. Check out his shit, man. Check out the video. I think the way he promoted this album, his marketing, it was great. It's like a casino vibe to it. I'm so steppily, you feel me? But yeah, I ain't here to market this nigga shit. They ain't paying me, bro. But I do
Nah,
want to
I mean,
shout
it's
out.
out tonight, so I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna
Yeah,
check
I
it
do
out.
want to shout him out. And who else dropping tonight? Can't remember. Freddie Gibbs night tonight. Fuck it. But I also been on that Sauce Walker tape, bro. I fuck with Sauce Walker. I know you heard the stories in the news. We can touch on that a little bit, bro. But have you heard his music? You fuck with Sauce Walker's music?
I've heard his music. I don't necessarily fuck with it like that. It's
I
not.
think our homeboy Tay put me on it. You feel me? Shout out to Slutty Tay. You know what I'm saying? Buck. You know what I
No.
mean? Yeah, he put me. I think I might got on by a song that he put me on, that ghetto gospel. You feel me? And that nigga raw, bro. I like him. I like him a lot. He from Texas. He got that energy. The ooh-wee. You know what I'm saying? I know you see the nigga on the internet.
What, and that's what I was about to say. That's what kind of made me not want to listen to his music.
His internet
on the internet. So like,
it ain't nothing like how to. I mean, he be rapping. He be killing shit, and it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like all that other shit is almost like I just look at it like that's probably really how he is, you know what I'm saying? Or he be really just acting stupid. The music that he do don't really coincide with that. It's like really hard. He from Houston. He be spitting. I don't know how to compare him though. He's just hard, bro. I mean, but I'll let you be the judge of that. I ain't going. You know what I'm saying?
I'll check him. You say he might drop tonight, or
Nah, I've been on his tape. It's called Sauce Beach, Florida. You feel me? He rapping on samples and shit. He just like he do be speaking conscious too, for real. It's almost like on some street consciousness, like on some hood tales or baby need shoes, mama went to jail. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Daddy ain't tripping because he ain't dead. You know what I mean? Some shit like that. You feel me? And you know what I'm going with that type of flow. Like Trick Daddy. Like that's why I fuck with Trick Daddy for back in the day, yo. He tell you some real life shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what it is.
maybe good.
But yeah, I know he was real with some shit over the time. We've been gone with the robbery shit and RP the Rock, bro. We gonna kind of tie these two together since it happened close together. You know, Sauce Walker was in LA, and LA is like war zone. They saying right now, bro. They said that shit like the purge right now. He was in LA. What do you think about the video when you first seen it, bro? Did you think that he bodied the dude that he was talking about? Like, do you think he was clout make it seem like somebody got bodied for trying to take his chain?
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah. And again, that's why I don't be wanting to listen to his music like that. Like, it'd be I feel like it's like little antics and shit like that. Like, it'd be making me like, I ain't listening to that. You know what I'm saying? So again, when I seen that, it was like the same for me. I was like, oh yeah, this nigga go again with some wild shit. You know what I'm saying?
Now, one thing I will say, yo, I'm into some of the antics he do because it's funny and some things he do is real. That shit I did call cap and I didn't feel good. I do respect him as a man to come out and speak on it again and get a man respect afterwards. You know what I'm saying? So he started one video just like, you know, saying like, oh, some people ain't going for it. I ain't going for it type of shit. Like implying that somebody got dropped for trying to take his chain type of thing. Come to find out, the dude, he did almost get his chain took, but they got to fighting. I don't know if nigga whooped his ass with, but he bruised up. You feel
I'm
me?
about to say he was bruised up.
Yeah, and he went to go rob somebody else, and he shot that man. You know, so the man who tried to get robbed also was the one who got shot. So that was a mark on that man's name, trying to act like that man was the one who did that to you. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, that shit was wild. It was corny, but
I'm a fan and I keep it real. I ain't gonna.
many niggas do so.
But I seen him do some shit. I know he was running around the hood with the papers on niggas. Like, I got paperwork. You know what I'm saying? All you niggas. And he was going to their hood and shit. He scrapped a couple niggas. He beefed with Young Thug, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, called him fake blood and all that shit, you know. So he got some controversy behind his name. So
Yeah,
I understand why some people would look at it foolish, you know.
right. But
What do you think about the PNB?
I'm about to say, yeah, the PNB Rock shit though. Like, I feel like I was scrolling through Twitter and like seeing the shit on accident. You know what I mean? Like, cause I don't be going searching for that shit when they say shit like that happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be going.
They put it all over the internet for us.
But yeah, like niggas, you scrolling through Twitter and you gonna see that shit. You feel me? So I was just like, damn. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, we 30 minutes in. I think our real fans is in here. Keep it real right now. You feel
yeah,
me?
bro. Nah,
I mean,
I'm saying I was like, damn, bro. I didn't know what to think. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I thought it was wild that again he just had the interview, or at least the interview had just came out where Ag came out and said that it wasn't that he didn't just do it or what have you. But it's just ironic that the interview just came out with Ag, and then you know he out in LA with his girl again, and some shit like that happened. You know what I mean? Like not even well, shit. I mean, according to the witnesses, yes, somebody tried to rob him or robbed him and then killed him. You know what I'm saying? Or he ain't give it up and they killed him. You know.
What did you feel about people blaming the baby mama?
I understood why people were saying it, but I feel like at the same time you can't blame her. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel
How would
like
you feel? You feel like not like you judged or nothing. Did you feel like, damn, yo, she
I
was
mean,
reckless?
well, and two again, when you know you on the internet and you start reading and seeing different shit. I saw something that said that he had recently took her phone
Yeah, on
because
some shit
he
like
was
that. Yeah.
posting wild shit. So it's like, you know, like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? This shit is tough. Again, I don't think you can necessarily blame her because I mean, again, he was sitting right there when she took the picture and posted it. You know what I mean? I guess he allowed her to keep it posted. You know, so it's like you can't really blame her. You know what I'm saying?
Let me give you my true feelings when it happened, bro. Like I'm not the biggest PB and Rock fan. I don't really know none of his songs.
Yeah,
Like
me.
but I respect him. I seen him. I know who he is. You know.
Mm-hmm.
When it came across my feed or whatever, bro, I actually like, man, and I don't even do this all the time. I don't know what it was, but I shed a little tear, bro. Like one single tear again. I don't be boohooing, just damn, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And like the emotions get to me, bro, and the shit just, you know,
I mean,
because for
like
me,
that was crazy, bro. He was
for
laying
me,
in a big ass.
there's another black man dead, bro, over some bullshit, bro. And it's
Come
like that shit is like traumatizing to me now, bro. After seeing Young Dolph get killed and shit like that, and other rappers, bro, the shit now is just traumatizing to me. It's like, yo, we killing each other for this shit, and man, to be real with you, bro, it's not even about who died or what. I'm not desensitized yet to this shit, bro. I'm still like fucked up when I see a black man die for some shit that he owned, you know? I mean, that's the most reckless stuff ever, bro. Like, you can't, like, even with them being mad at the female, bro, you can't go out here and be yourself and live this world without somebody wanting to kill you, bro. For what? You know what I mean? I mean, I understand if it's like principles and laws and shit like that. Hey, you broke these code, whatever, you know? Man, like my man Fat Joe said, you ain't have to kill him, man, bro. Take his jewelry, rob him. I don't give a fuck about that, but kill him, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. It just ties in the feeling of, man, I'm tired of this culture type. Like, I love hip hop. Hip hop is my blood. You know, this is really my culture. But all that other shit that's tied in with hip hop, bro, I'm ready to just cut ties with it, bro. That street gang shit and all that shit, bro. It shouldn't be in hip hop. And it's rude and toxic. Like hip hop is its own entity, just like blackness, yo. Just because we're black don't mean we all gotta like hip hop, but we're still under the umbrella of this what we are. You know what I mean? And in hip hop, we don't have to do this shit, or it just brings a bad ties to us.
Yeah.
So I can say with that, man. When I first seen that shit, man, it just made me real hurt over black man dying and being in hip hop, yo. I'm tired of seeing that shit happen to our people, yo. Like, that's all I can say about it, bro. That shit hurt.
They do. And it's like every interview now, that's all you kind of hearing from different rappers or former rappers is, rap is the most dangerous profession or whatever you want to call it. I mean, career. Like,
I don't believe that shit.
I guess my next question to you is, it's like, should the rappers try to maybe shy away from wearing like all the jewelry and all of that shit? Or
take the
responsibility. Real quick. Does that like have to be a part of like the hip hop starter kit? You know what I'm saying? Like, once you get the chain, like, does that still have
I take responsibility off the rappers, bro. I put it on the people, bro. You should respect motherfuckers, man. It's like a wrestler coming in, like Ric Flair had his diamond rhinestone jacket or whatever, nigga. It's entertainment. You supposed to be here flashy entertaining people, bro. And I'm tired of people blaming the rappers like, man, you shouldn't have had your chain. I mean, which is right. I 100% agree with that. You shouldn't have your jewelry in a poverty neighborhood. It sends the wrong message. It brings the wolves out. And that's tip 101. I'm gonna keep it real with you. So yeah, if you ain't had nothing going on in the neighborhood, you shouldn't even been rocking like that. But hey, in this world, bro, you should be able to do what the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be a slave to these people that want to kill you, bro, because they not living right. You should protect yourself from people not living right. But don't never be conformed to living in a box because you're scared what other people gonna do to you or scared what people gonna say about you. That's when you're not being true. You know what I'm saying? So why should this man not be true to himself and wear his jewelry just because somebody want to kill him for it? It's bad for society, bro. I'm not gonna put nothing on the rap. I'm putting it on the people who listen to rap. I'm putting it on the people who, the real folks, man. We're real people. We need to start getting responsibilities, bro. Just like how it was in the NBA when people kept on saying racial shit to the players. You know what I mean? Or screaming out the balconies, bro. We need to fucking police the niggas who doing shit like that, not the people who entertain.
And so I guess
that game, my nigga. That's what I mean. Yeah.
I mean, I get that. And I guess with me asking that is, it was more so just like, are we as the fans or as we as the people the ones, I guess, even encouraging that they have to have that as a starter kit
I heard this,
believe in them or before we'll really rock with them. You know what I'm saying?
I heard it on Joe Budden podcast, bro. He said, man, they should need to get this shit insured and put it under business because this is under your businesses, dog. Your label wants you to be this certain type of character. This is all under entertainment business law. You know what I mean? So get your shit insured under your company or whatever. This is all for your entertainment. You know what I mean? It don't got to be your lifestyle. But let me keep it real with you. Is these millionaires and billionaires driving these Bugattis, wearing these luxury diamonds and shit, do they got to be running around thinking like that? You know what I mean? Did the queen got to be worried about that, bro? You know what I'm saying? Why because we black, we got to worry about that for? If this woman or this man can drive around Beverly Hills, I don't want to put color on it. I just want to put the facts on it. You know what I mean? If they don't have to worry about wearing their jewelry, why should I?
You think they don't worry about wearing their jewelry?
No, I don't. I put like this: they not getting asked why you wearing that Richard Mille outside for. They don't get asked that shit. So we shouldn't be sitting there policing ourselves like I can't wear this Richard Mille when I got it. Now, if you want to work around with a big billboard sign ass chain on your neck, bro, you just sending out the image of whatever. You know what I'm saying? I can't even defend
and even that too. I don't even know what type of jewelry he may have had on there. You know what I'm saying? But I think at this point we kind of more so generalizing it. But yeah, I mean that's more so I was asking because I feel like we as fans do that though. I feel like we kind of don't necessarily celebrate the person until they get the chain or have the starter kit or believe in that. Like it's only certain niggas that get away with it, bro. And it is niggas like Cole that like kind of.
What rapper you know chain made them cooler?
I feel like all of them.
I don't see that shit. I mean, Gunner got a good chain. Gunner got a cool chain. It almost adds to your taste. I look at when niggas do shit like that on fashion tip. That chain and jewelry shit is more of a fashion type of thing. It's how you
I agree.
shit. It's not about nothing else. So all these designers, that's all it is to me. Like Uzi got the best chains, like all that shit, but that don't make me like, yo, I like this Uzi song because it's chains. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't about the song. It's again about liking the person. It's again about liking the person. I feel like as an artist, you ain't just selling music. You selling your image.
I don't believe that stigma of a chain as a rapper's starter kit. I just think people are. I put like this. I believe what you're saying, but I don't believe that is the true thing. I believe people see Jesus.
Glorilla got signed. A woman. Glorilla got signed and got a chain.
She didn't get a chain. He gave her a chain.
That's what she got, a chain. That's what I'm saying. It's part of you would have your chain. That's what I'm saying,
bro. But if Glorilla didn't have that chain, what the fuck would it matter? Nicki Minaj don't run around with chains on, do she?
Yes, that's not what I'm saying. I think
I didn't see Nicki Minaj. I might see the chain one. Nicki Minaj don't run around with chains on like that. You feel me?
Yes, she do. She got a big ass Barbie chain.
Oh well, shit, man. I don't know, man. I don't know.
That's what I'm telling you.
What about Megan? Then Megan got a chain too?
Yes.
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't look at their neck. I don't be looking at
I like jewelry though. I like jewelry. I'm into that shit. You feel me? I'm into jewelry. I like that shit. So I see this shit. And that's what I'm saying, nigga. Everybody you see that gets signed, that's what they get. They get a motherfucking chain, nigga.
You think that's corny?
This niggas on O Block mad that or not O Block, but I think I watched the interview from the G Herbo niggas, the whatever they from. They mad that G Herbo ain't get them chains.
That's corny, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna hate on it,
bro. Is what I'm telling you.
I ain't gonna hate on it, but I feel like this. I'm cool with niggas rocking chains. I'm cool with niggas getting robbed for their chain. I'm just not cool with niggas dying for their chain. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with you. That's how I feel, bro.
Nah, for real.
Let's keep it real, bro. The streets is real, bro. The streets need to eat.
Kill them. Nah, I feel that though. That's
the streets is real. The streets need to eat too. So I can't go around acting like nobody should get robbed, bro. It happens. It do happen.
It do.
But we need a procedure where we don't have to kill our people for their jewelry, bro.
Or their belongings,
bro. We need to make that known. Like, yo, you're not getting points for killing rappers. You're not gonna get points for that. I mean, you want to take a chain, man? Fuck it. You're not getting points for robbing them for real niggas. A lot of niggas I know, they don't respect thieves or stealing. But that is a hustle. That is a form of that's a profession. So you can't judge it, you know. But murder is too, man. I think a lot of these niggas don't want to be under that. You know what I mean? Murder comes with more than just taking somebody's chain. You know, you taking away a person from their family, from their community. You never know what their future can hold. Like Joe said, like, nigga, Jay-Z ain't really start making changes till he got late in the game. You know, these niggas can start out young and never know what you can do for their community. So this shit is like real whack and lame, dog. You don't see nobody killing the Steve Jobs and the Elon Musk and shit like that. Shit, it's just bum mentality, bro. It's so corny. It's bummy.
Yeah, I feel like, you don't see them killing them, but at the same time, like, them type of niggas ain't growing up in the type of environments that these type of niggas is growing up.
That shit ain't that bad, bro. It's bad, bro, but let's keep it real. All that shit when niggas be, man, talking all that shit. Nigga, you lucky we got paid floors and shit. Some niggas in different countries.
Right, I get that. But what I'm saying is, again, like you said, don't wear your chain in a poverty neighborhood. So if you, like, again, if you frequenting these type of neighborhoods, nigga, you gonna frequent the type of action that happens in poverty-stricken, you know, areas. You feel me? Like, I don't feel like those type of niggas, Steve Jobs and Elon Musk, them niggas ain't chilling in the hood. They not chilling.
Just because a nigga live in poverty, don't make them a criminal. Criminal don't rob you for your chain. You know what I'm trying to tell you? Like, this is my whole point. My whole point is this. These niggas who's doing shit like that is criminals. They ruggish. Just because you in the hood wearing your chain don't mean that a nigga beside you gonna hate you. They might be hungry, but that might make them inspired to get something like that.
I agree to all of that, but I'm telling you, it's those niggas and it's the niggas that I'm talking about too. You know what I'm saying? So that's and what I'm saying is that it's less likely for Elon Musk or Steve Jobs to run into a nigga that I'm talking about in the neighborhoods that they grow up in. That's what I'm saying.
Man, let's keep it real like this, man. I see what you're saying. Let's keep it real like this. What makes a motherfucker want to kill somebody or rob them just because they come back to their hood with wealth? It's jealousy, right?
I would assume, yes.
Jealousy or greed or whatever you think. I think the whole thing that we need to really tackle is the mentality that have somebody feeling like that. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, even though a person might got money, they might be thinking, man, you shouldn't even think like that. You should be wanting to learn from me, you know? But a nigga who hungry, they ain't got time to learn, bro. We want to get that satisfaction now. And I think that comes with a lot of people who get rich. They want to flaunt their rich because they never had it. Like, you don't see Elon Musk buying no $50,000 chain. Let's keep it real, you know? It's fake for a nigga to be. I want to take it on so many levels because I think about the Act and LL shit too. When Act said the rappers are dusty, I don't know if you into that, you know. But like,
I understood what he was saying, but go ahead.
We'll get to that next. But it almost brings to the fact like, what other culture, what other community does floss like we do?
None. Yeah.
Or and it's a reason why niggas
Dubai
like that. You know what I'm saying? To keep it real, like on some mob tie show, some mafia. Like, you don't supposed to go around with your wealth on your neck, or you know what I mean? It shows, and people learn these lessons. You'll figure out why people say don't do this for in the hard way. Like, it's a reason why. It shows multiple type of things.
Yeah, just like, I mean, and to your to what you're speaking on, I would say the example would be American Gangster. You know what I'm saying? If you remember the movie, Denzel, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
they gave the jacket, you know what I'm saying? And again, that brought unwanted attention.
That's alpaca, nigga. You gotta block that.
Yeah, but you know, it was a nice jacket, it looked good, but it brought unwanted attention. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing could be with the chains and different things.
Before we get off this topic, bro, think of your favorite rappers and think about what chains they got. Like, I don't think of like Future got some good chains, but I don't really be thinking about that shit when I think of a rapper. But I don't know. That's me. I love jewelry too. Don't get it twisted. I love the jewelry. I like Trippie Redd's jewelry. I don't like Trippie Redd's music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I kind of separate music and that fashion icon type of shit in different lanes. Like, you can be a character. You don't have to be like, hip hop is real to me. So it's like, man, that shit like on some rap shit. It ain't even on some hip hop. I mean, tell you the truth, let me stop being fake. That's phony for me to say that. That culture of ours is our hip hop culture, to keep it real with you. It's just what it is today, you know. So I embrace the chains, man. I embrace the jewelry.
I do too. I mean, again, I'm a fan of it. I want to get me.
I don't want to. I don't want a rapper to feel like they need a chain to start. Because to be real with you, bro, I never really felt like that. Like when I learned J. Cole or Kendrick or
Big Crit,
like I'm happy he got a chain, but I never really thought about it, dog. Like, nah,
talk about that, man. But J. Cole got a song called what?
Chaining Day.
Chaining Day, nigga.
I'm not saying you're wrong or like, you're saying. I just don't understand it. You know what I mean?
I don't fully understand it, but again, I feel like it's a part of the culture. You know what I'm saying?
It's almost like when a nigga get on, you gotta get a Rolex because that's like a trophy.
Exactly.
And I heard niggas say that, but I understand, but it's corny to me, bro. It's kind of corny. Like, yo, I'm gonna go get a Rolex because he got it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, be original, bro. Do your own thing. That's how I kind of see. But
that's how it be, though.
If we all had dreams of having a chain. I feel though, we all want that nasty dope. You know what I mean?
Like I said, I want a TENtalk chain. You know what I'm saying? I want one. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm probably get one.
All right, before we jump off, what's your favorite chain that you could think off your top of your head? I'm gonna say the Gunner shit for me. That Gunner shit is real. Oh, and the Takeoff shit.
I'm gonna say Dolph shit. That Smurf chain he had.
Oh, you like that one?
That shit was hard, nigga.
Fire. I love jewelry too, man. But let's take it off to I had another topic I want to jump on. The LL Cool J shit, yo. Academics, you know, he made some controversial headlines.
They took him literal, bro. They took him every time Act talk, they take him like too literal.
Let me go ahead. Let me let the people know what we're talking about. Hold on.
Yeah, you're right.
He made some comments saying that these niggas be judging these new rappers, these older rappers that judge new rappers. Most of them be dusty and broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of saying like, yo, what was he saying in general? Like, how you say you created hip hop, but you got nothing to show for it, type of shit. Yeah, start off with what you feel, bro, and I throw in what I feel.
I just felt like they took him too literal initially. Like I said, I feel like every time he talked, they kind of like be waiting for him to say something that they could jump on and like, you know, blow up.
I think that with the Reggie Nate shit, I think they did him too dirty on that one.
Yeah, like all that, like it's
That
like
Reggie Nate shit, they did, because he said I shouldn't have called it that right after he said
yeah,
whack.
like
Yeah.
I just feel like they just be trying to, you know, jump on him for shit. And to me, that shit whack is corny. As far as the Dusty shit, I kind of, I mean, I guess maybe initially, I don't know if I really fully understood it, but again, I watch Act shit, so I listened to him like further explain himself, I would say, on the next video, and for me, I understood what he was saying, bro. Like, they don't do nothing or haven't really did nothing. Like when the whole mumble rap shit started, they was hating on the young niggas. They ain't do nothing to like show them a way or anything like that. They was hating on them young niggas, and that's basically what he was really saying.
I don't think that's what he was really saying, but I get that point too, though. I get that point. When I first heard it, bro, I put like this. Let me start like this, bro. It's known that you an Act fan, bro. You know what I mean? And I think I ain't gonna say I hated on Hack. You think I hate Hack, or what you feel?
I mean, I feel like you got like a love-hate relationship with Act.
Let me keep real. I love
that. Nah, that nigga crazy. Yeah,
he cool until he start dissing Freddie Gibbs. Nah, let me keep it real though, man. I love Act, bro. I think Act is great for the culture. I think that he did fuck up before times, but Act grow through the shit. Act's a real nigga, and he's a hard head ass nigga too, though. Keep it real, which he hard headed. This nigga is but Act does learn, bro. I keep it real with you. Act gives a lot of information, bro. He teaches a lot. Act has been one of the most. He gave out the most knowledge than any of these other niggas, I'd say, bro. Even Joe Budden, and I fuck with Joe Budden,
game, bro. Like,
yeah,
as far as like rappers and like how they should move in certain things
in the music industry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The music industry, basically. Yeah, he give a lot of game on that shit.
How niggas be acting, how shit really run. Yo, Act is I ain't gonna lie. I'm a fan of Act too, bro. I'm critical of Act too because I'm still got that old. I ain't gonna say that old head type of, from back in the day. Still in me a little bit because I grew up under older niggas. So I look at hip hop a little different too. I was pissed off. I mean, I know Act, you know what I mean? So when I heard his shit, I like, this nigga be talking spicy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking too you know what I mean? But I understand if you don't listen to academics like that, nigga, you're gonna hear shit like, what the fuck this nigga saying? You know what I'm saying? So I don't blame them for acting the way they act. I heard Charlamagne say this. I love the conversation it brought. I love the talk that it started, It's almost like academics. What he did, it was I mean, I love Act because he taught me something doing this too. He did cross the line because it was disrespectful. You feel me? But he did say some shit like almost like, I don't know. I can't really explain the shit though. You know what I'm saying? But he did cross the line because he was too disrespectful. Oh, he was like, these niggas be brainwashing to feel like, we gotta respect these niggas the whole time. But the whole time, man, fuck these niggas, man. I don't owe you. You don't owe shit to these niggas. But to keep it real with you, his point was he should have made it clear because he almost directed toward a whole older generation, It was almost like these niggas is dusty broke. They started this hip hop. This is almost what he said. They started this hip hop culture and they didn't get paid for it. Am I wrong?
What I was hearing was, nigga, they started this hip hop
and they got bad business.
Culture. They didn't get paid for it, and then they let the young niggas come in and do the same shit behind it. That's what I heard.
That's to the point. But he almost like, y'all niggas was stupid. Y'all didn't have y'all business right. Y'all got fucked over. And y'all. And you know what? That type of thinking and that type of talking is a lot of arrogance and ego. And that's what got me fucked up. I'm like, yo,
Sure.
I mean, you're not wrong, yo, but come on, bro. Stop acting like you know it all. That's some arrogant shit. Because what LL said was right. Like, yo, back in them days, they didn't have managers. They didn't have fucking the shit that we got now. The shit was so brand new. The shit didn't even think it was gonna happen. For real, you know, it's like.
But my thing is, I don't even think he was even talking about that far back.
He was talking about farther than LL. He was talking about the founding fathers. And he was
Oh,
saying in
did
this
he
the
say
shit.
that? I
Yeah,
can't remember. He said that?
I don't know if you heard the same one, but the one after that, him explaining it, he was like, I don't look at LL like a founder. He said, I was talking about niggas before him. And that had me kind of like, yo, LL is kind of a founding father, yo. I don't agree with that, but actors too old to be thinking these type of ways, yo. This nigga about 32, bro. 31, you know? And it's like, yo, you're not 27, bro. Stop putting out this ignorant shit too, to a degree. But I mean, I can't hold him to a degree because I don't know that man. You know, maybe he's good at this shit, but he's lower at that shit. You know, some people like that. But his point,
maybe he really believe that shit.
Nah, his point was totally
From
wrong.
the different artists that he's tried to work with. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he really believe that. You can't really name too many of the young niggas that
paying you, bro.
That's why he was like, I respect P, I forgot who else he named, but he was naming niggas that actually came through and like put younger niggas on, put them on game rather than just stealing from them.
I would never get too worried about this shit because all of it is kind of bullshit. But at the end of the day, the shit, the way these niggas think like that is the most disrespectful shit ever. Because it's almost like you're not respecting the niggas who started this shit. Even though they had to go through this way, they like what quote unquote got pimped to play. It's the game, yo. And you can't blame a nigga for playing the game and a nigga not choosing to be Superman and changing the game. You know, I understand you like, yo, these niggas. Okay, I understand that. But you can't deny this is the game, bro. It's been like that. I watched this Elvis movie over the break we had. This shit is blueprinted for everybody. It ain't like it's just for us. It's pimping 101. You know what I'm saying? And like to take that out of the idea of that, bro, it was a different time. Niggas didn't live like that like they do now. They probably weren't as smart as us.
For sure. I ain't saying they weren't smart as us, but they didn't live like us for sure.
It's almost like they took the game to the heights, like NBA. They took this rap shit to the heights where you can get $1 million checks off this shit. So let's stop acting like this shit. You know what I mean? It's so disrespectful. You teaching this young generation fucked up way to live and think of shit.
I guess really for me, the only point that I agree with was that, well, the main point that I agreed with was that him saying like, you know, none of the elders really like kind of like took the young ones in and gave them game and shit. Like niggas is still getting fucked up deals.
You can't say that when niggas are always putting out music saying how the music industry fucked up. You got niggas like Eminem, all these niggas who hit these major success, always telling you, yo, this shit not what you think it is. How can an older nigga really tell the younger generation even better by just explaining, yo, I had the same dreams you had, and then when I got here, the shit ain't what I thought it was. So now when you going for the same dream and you get fucked over, don't blame me. It's like this, bro. When I gave up like the music business and shit like that, I started learning the behind the scenes shit when they say, yo, you sign your rights over, you do everything. You pretty much a clown on the stage dancing. Why would you keep on going through that same puzzle and loop? Jay-Z said it from the beginning. You can own your own shit. You can do your own company. You can become a CEO. You ain't got to be the rapper.
So why not show them how to do it?
What more do you need these niggas to do? Build a seminar classes up and teach niggas? I mean, it takes time to build this shit. Hip hop ain't number 50. Well, we need colleges to show you how to do this shit. That's what I'm saying. Niggas is asking for too much. That starts with first starting.
No, real quick. In my mind, all I'm asking for is to know the business. That's asking too much.
Let me keep it real with you, bro. Let me let you know how life is. Nobody gonna give you shit for real. So yeah, when you asking for teach me the whole business, yeah, you asking too much. The golden rule is this: the golden rule in life. Show me the pond. I'm gonna teach myself how to fish. Get me there. That's all you gotta do. Get me there.
Yeah, you saying I don't
You
think
saying teach me the whole methods. That's what you saying.
I never said teach me the whole methods. I said take a nigga under your wing and show them the game.
It don't work like that. You bring a nigga in the game, you don't show. Because listen, at the end of the day, you a man too. You can't show a nigga how you feeding your family. This is your secret recipe
Like
too.
that's how
They gotta learn their way.
to each his own. That's my train of thought. If I'm a nigga in power that know the game, I don't have to sell the game. I would rather give the game and teach the game.
It's
Rather
not
than
about selling the game.
That's
It's
me.
not about selling it. It's about letting them find their own way. Because let me keep it real with you. It's a part of the 48 Laws of Power. And I'm not saying like this is the best book ever, but it's a lot of good shit in here. You can't teach a nigga something. You gotta let them. Learning something is not about hand feeding a person. You gotta let them learn how to hunt. I'm not saying it's not an argument. I'm just saying my point. You know what I'm saying? You can't really hand feed a nigga and show him, yo, you see this business move I did? This is what I did. This is how I got there. This is what it is. Because it's not gonna be the same footsteps for that man. You teach them all this, and he might have a different path. He need to know how to be his cues. He need to know little shit. He got to study, and that shit comes from him learning. That comes from him studying the game, looking at his mentor, like, yo, I see how he walk in the room. I see how he hold his head up. Studying how people got places. That comes from the student, bro. The teacher ain't here to teach you every single step. The student supposed to be motivated enough to learn.
The teacher has to want to teach per se. Like I said, the mentors gotta want to be the mentor is what I'm saying, and I don't feel like they wanted to do that or did it.
Let me take the basketball talk, like Kobe and Jordan. Jordan ain't sitting there teaching Kobe shit. Kobe sat there and studied Jordan till he fucking knew every single thing, every trick. And once he went against Jordan and played him, then Jordan like, damn, this little nigga do know some shit. He had to earn Jordan's respect. You feel me? But Jordan was still ultimately the teacher. And Kobe was a student. But Jordan didn't have to teach Kobe shit. He just showed by showing himself. Kobe studied that shit. So when he got with the teacher, huh?
Who's showing it? That's what I was saying. Who's showing it to these little niggas?
He's not showing them shit. He's just doing what he does. His grace. Kobe studied it. So that's what I mean. A lot of these niggas want a teacher to come and show them everything. No, Jay-Z, let me give it like Jay-Z and Memphis Bleak. Nigga, you want Rockefeller. Watch every single thing I do. See how I move. You can't be like me, but you can learn something from it.
You saying what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that the teacher has to want to do that as well. You know what I'm saying? And
I don't agree with that.
I can't really point to too many people per se in hip hop that has done that.
Let me keep it real with you. A lot of times you don't see that because a lot of niggas have tried to bring niggas on and they fucked them over, bro, or they've been hurt. That's how many people got horror stories or hurt or people been betrayed.
Is that not what I'm saying?
Let me keep it real. That's why you don't see this shit like that, because you don't really do it that way.
But I'm saying, is that not what Ack is saying too, though? Like, you know what I mean?
Ack is just being ungrateful. The way he presented himself, it was disrespectful. What he was saying, the sentiments of it wasn't off. He just didn't show any type of empathy or grace. It's like this. You don't teach these young niggas like to say fuck Bill Russell and these niggas because they won't get paid LeBron numbers.
I get that.
Because it's not that simple. It ain't like that simple, bro. Bill Russell can't teach LeBron about how this new game era works because it's a different game.
I guess for me, listening to that, I took different shit from it than other people. Like I don't hear the fuck them old niggas shit. Cause like that shit I feel like for me personally, I block that out. Like that shit is just talk. Like
you can't block
I'm taking out the real shit. You know what I mean? For me personally, when I'm listening to it. You know what I'm saying? Man, fuck them old niggas, because that's Act talking. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Our audience, we're the audience, so we're not gonna be affected the same way. But if you one of them old niggas that he's saying that to, it is gonna make you feel the way as towards him and the younger generation. Because it's like, yo, these young punks don't respect shit. You feel me? I mean, it's not right, bro. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. I feel like I was lied to all our life. We all are lied to. All these niggas that we looked up to feel like they were the greatest. All this RZA, any of these niggas you can think of, bro, they all got shit behind them. Man, these it's entertainment, it's illusions. They put this idea of this character in your head and make you think this is that person. They're playing this character. They got the real life person behind the door.
For sure. They playing a role. For sure.
Look at Yo Gotti. You wouldn't say Gotti is an OG in the game, bringing young niggas on? I mean, I guess it's too new. I mean, who you want me to think of? Dr. Dre?
I would say Rick Ross. But again,
older shit.
Huh?
Think about older shit. Back in the day.
Why would you say Gotti then?
I fucked up. That's me. Let's think about Ice Cube fuck with niggas. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like that, bro. I feel like this. If you enter the mainstream rap, it might feel like that.
I know LL Cool J did Rock the Bells because we used to do that shit back in the day. I don't know if you remember it, but when we was rapping, we had like some shit on that site back in the day. I remember that. Like he was trying to look at, you know, unsigned independent artists, but I can't say that he was signing them to good deals once he got them, or that he was, you know.
Let's just talk about the older generation and younger generation.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you see a whole lot of new niggas going for older niggas to be on their songs? Like Freddie Gibbs, he got Scarface on his new album. You know what I'm saying? It's little shit like that. You know what I mean? Kendrick had Ghostface on his album.
Well, Freddie Gibbs ain't young.
Kendrick had I mean, he's in the last 10 or 20 years, bro. I mean, it's still a new generation. Kendrick had Ghostface.
I remember him back with Young Jeezy. So that's why, to me, he's not
years ago, bro. That's not that long ago.
It ain't Young Jeezy old.
He old, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Jeezy a old nigga. He a old.
So what's young? I mean, we can't say because these young niggas ain't doing that. You gotta put the onus on the young niggas. They not respecting the older generation enough to even put them on tracks.
They never respected the young generation as well.
That's not true, bro. You talking about like little niggas like Ice-T. It's a few niggas that diss niggas. You can't put that on the whole generation.
So how are you putting what you saying on the whole generation? This young nigga Cordae do songs with old heads.
Yeah, Cordae. I'm just giving the onus back to both sides. It ain't just about the older niggas ain't doing. It's both sides.
I think it's style too. The style of music.
Styles P be on a lot of songs with young niggas.
Say again. Oh,
Styles P. Yeah, I mean,
because his son young. His son young. He's still rapping. He's still in. Well, I think
he get a lot of respect.
He may be producing, but I'm sure he got a little young niggas in the studio.
Think about these niggas that do like G Herbo might put an older nigga on there. These is real niggas. You won't catch like a lot of this shit about this hip hop nowadays, bro. It's really not hip hop. It's hip hop. You know what I mean? It's pop music, bro. This shit is really infiltrated, dog. This shit's like ages, bro. These niggas ain't really real hip hop.
I mean, you got a few left, but that's it. But I mean, yeah, everything is melodic for real, you know. Everything is singing. You know what I'm saying?
I love it though. I don't hate it, bro.
I enjoy it. I get a lot of good vibes from it.
And I don't think these niggas not real hip hop artists. I mean,
I'm about to say that too. I don't know if I could call it not real hip hop too, because that's what hip hop is. Like you said, hip hop only 50. How do we know what real hip hop is?
But would you agree that there's a lot of agents in this motherfucker, a lot of fake shit? Like, not to disrespect nobody, like the Coyle Ray. I like her. She likes hip hop, but the type of music, all that cookie cutter shit, I don't really look at it in the same strength of this is true hip hop, because a lot of this shit is made by machine. If you're not even writing your raps, you got people in there like crafting these songs together, and like that's what's literally happening. If you listen to Academics, you listen to Joe Buttons, these labels like Atlantic, they making these AI fucking rappers and shit like that. They are literally thinking they're making hit factories. They're like, I can make a hit song like this. That's not hip hop, yo. And that's the truth. You're not even teaching nothing. You're not even putting soul into nothing. So that's why I mean there's a lot of fake shit out here too.
I agree to that. But again, when you say hip hop, nigga, I don't think about Coyle Leroy.
I do. I think Coyle Leroy. Coyle Ray. I think
of her when you say hip hop.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, because the only reason I say that when I hear her talk, when I hear her, she sounds like she's dedicated to the shit. Her daddy a rapper. You know what I'm saying? But she's not my type of rap.
That's what I'm saying. When you say hip hop,
she's still hip hop though. She's still hip hop.
I definitely say like Nicki or Cardi before one of them.
I try to think of.
Tell you.
I mean, we can't go to the people.
Flo Milli. I like Flo Milli.
Flo Milli a rapper.
I like her. She can rap.
You like Saweetie?
I don't listen to her.
Is she hip hop?
I wouldn't call. I don't think of her as hip hop.
How does she fall under hip hop though? Cause
I thought she sing. Don't she sing?
Nigga, that's my type. That's my type, nigga. That's my type.
I don't even know what she do. I thought she sung.
I just sang the song. That's her. She rapped. She rapped that song.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know that she do shit like that. I thought she sung. That's what I'm telling you. So I don't think of her as hip hop. Is what I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying.
I kind of overlook at Roddy Ricch like hip hop no more for some reason. I don't know why I just threw that out there. Roddy Ricch. I don't know why. No, Roddy Ricch. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why.
That's hip hop, dog.
I'm sorry.
I mean, he may sing, but that's still not.
Yeah. All right, I'm sorry.
Down below. Nah.
Yeah. I thought about all this shit. Yeah. I'm going too far. I was flagrant. We should end the episode off on that one.
Nah, chill, son.
Nah, I think you get the point, though. That was a good little conversation, man. We touched a lot of topics, man. We didn't touch sports, though, man. With my man, Ime Udoka, you feel me?
Oh, man. That's wild. I'm just waiting to see what the shit really is, man. I think it's corny.
What you think happened,
I think it's corny. I don't know what happened. I think he probably dusted off one of them vice president's wives or something like that, and they mad, or maybe one of them. I don't know.
He in Boston, bro. He had too many white girls off, bro. That's what they say.
They saying it's multiple too. So like they say he was going crazy. But what I'm saying is that, I kind of low key agree with like Stephen A and them. You know what I'm saying? That shit whack that they put that shit out there if they gonna keep the nigga, you know what I mean, like on the team and shit. Like they don't do that shit for anybody else. Like anytime this shit would happen for anybody else, they don't put that shit out there like that. But for him, they did that shit.
I feel like somebody was right, yo. One of these executives put their wife out there to do that shit. Go fuck this nigga. Let's sabotage this nigga. He did this shit too quick. I believe that a little bit, bro. The game's so sick and twisted, bro. I believe that shit can be like that, bro.
So that's wild. And Brad Stevens was so sick at the press conference, bro. Like it might have been his girl or something, bro.
Shout out to that man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I just think it's funny. I mean, obviously he did some fucked up shit. You know what I mean? But I just think it's funny that if
a little bit better, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired of niggas always throwing the woman under the bus, bro. Everybody like, yo, she need to get fired too. Like, come on, bro, slow down, bro. If he fucking like 50 women out here, you want to fire all 50?
I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, nigga. If they work there,
he's the problem, bro.
Fuck that. If they work there and they saying that these is the policies and you gonna fire me for that shit, they getting fired too, or doc pay too. That's some bullshit, bro.
Nah, bro. I mean, I put like this.
Bro.
I put like this.
It ain't the policy.
I feel like this. If you come to late to work one day, if y'all all come to late to work one day, but this nigga come to late to work 50 days, nigga, this nigga who came to work 50 days is gonna get it worse, bro. That's how I feel. Yeah. If it's true. If you fuck 50 of them,
that ain't the same, bro.
I'm just telling you how
consensual relationships, my nigga. If they was consensual,
they all fuck one person. They all fuck one person. They get one warning. This nigga fuck 50. You don't get 50 warnings, bro. You get what I'm saying when I say that? You feel me?
No.
You ain't got to agree with it, but do you understand what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, but I don't feel like it correlates.
I respect that. As long as you get it.
Correlate.
As long as you get it, though. You get what I'm saying.
Correlate, though. You feel me?
Shouts out to my man, and pray for the victims if they are any, bro.
The victims?
If they are any. If there are any.
This nigga said the victims.
Bro, somebody a victim here, bro. Somebody
he's a victim. If anybody, what the hell?
Come on, bro. The husband, the victim who got cheated on, my nigga.
Bro, this nigga fired and shit. And these
fuck that nigga, bro. You talking to this nigga for fucking?
If they white, they get to keep their job or something. What you saying? That's whack, bro.
We don't know if they were white, bro. We don't know that, bro. I'm just.
Who own these teams? Who is
keep it real? I'm being fair.
Who vice presidents on these teams? White men, nigga.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm being fair here, bro. I'm saying like this. Let's keep it real. I'm just being fair.
Keep it real, nigga.
If you fuck 50 of them, you are worse than the one of the people that you fuck because they only fucked one of you. You fucked 50 different ones.
He could have fucked one of them She went and told the other ones, and now they all on his back like, yo, let me try
Still though, I don't care, bro. He need to be good. I play this, yo. I'm not hating on the man. I'm not even trying to cast him out the fire. I ain't doing it. I just want to keep a door open. If he did some foul shit, I don't want to take my words back. Like, yo, I'm sorry.
If he did foul shit, they would have said that shit already.
No, they ain't say shit yet. They saying this.
They said he had consensual.
No, they didn't, bro. We heard different stories. I'm hearing this. Since he's the coach, he's like a position of power type of shit.
Right.
That's wrong.
That's the only reason it's bad.
That's
they said
wrong,
he was
bro.
an assistant coach.
If you
all I'm saying is that he had consensual relationships with these women, and that's that. So if whatever penalty he get, they should get a penalty too. It don't gotta be the same, bro. Let me ask you a question. Motherfucking penalty too if they work in that same motherfucking.
Let me ask you this question, Choke.
Simple.
If you a CEO of a company and you fuck all like 50 secretaries of different niggas,
not a CEO.
I'm asking you a question. Let me ask you a question. You a CEO of a company and you fuck 50 other secretaries. That's fucking bad, bro. Because you are in a position of power. When you can find...
Did I say that? I said it won't bad.
I ain't all right. I'm just asking you a question, bro. Just
he did some fucked up shit. But
hold on, don't try to fix it up now, nigga. Nah, fuck that. Don't try to fix it up now.
I'm telling you.
Nah, you switching up, bro.
When we first started talking about
this topic, you switching up, bro.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Saying. Listen to me. When this topic first started, I said he did some fucked up shit. But if they are firing him, fining him, disciplining him, because he fucked girls that work on the team, nigga, they got the same policy as him. They need to be reprimanded as well. It's all
they don't have the same position as him. If he fucking this girl, he say, yo, you better give me this pussy or you fired. That's wrong. I'm sorry. It's wrong. I'm not saying he did. I'm not saying he did.
What I'm saying is that doesn't make it consensual.
I listen, I'll put it like this. Only reason why I'm thinking like this is because I'm keeping my options open for anything could have happened. I heard Matt Barnes say the same thing as we talking, like, yo, he'll fuck it, man. And that's the way we think. You know, it's all good. He just got some ass, you know? But he had to come back the next day.
Information that's been given. And
he had to come back the next day and say, I found out some more information. I had to take it back. It's worse than we all thought. You know what I'm saying?
Because so I don't know what that means. Got on air, he was saying it like it was one person.
He was on his phone. He was on internet saying that he went on the air. He was on Instagram Live or IG or whatever.
That's right. Yeah, he made a post.
Yeah. So that made it even more kind of real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take it back. The shit way worse than we thought. I'm not gonna be one break the story. And it made me think, like, yo, if he's saying this, let me hold my judgment to accountability to like, yo, it might not be what I think it is neither. It could be some shit like, hey, he used his power to get ass.
What I'm speaking on is what
it ain't rape though.
What they released is that he had consensual relationships with the women. And that's what I'm commenting on.
Well, if that's all you seen out of the topic, I'm not gonna tell you. But the more information I found, bro, it made me think more into it. The more shit that comes out, I do change.
I even heard Stephen A. say that it's more information.
And let me say this:
when it come out, that's what I'm going. I'm going.
And let me say this:
what happened on First Take, nigga, when they listen to the press conference and all that shit.
Speaking of First Take, bro, let me say this: shout out to Malika Andrews, nigga, NBA, all that shit. I'm tired of these niggas hating on her, bro. I see it on Twitter. These niggas hating on this black queen because she went toe to toe with a couple niggas. Get off these niggas' dick, man. Let that woman cook if she want to cook, my nigga. I'm sick of this shit. These niggas talking about they want Rachel Nichols back. I mean, Rachel Nichols cool for me too. I ain't hating on her. But come on, bro. Get off her. Like, I was like, because they was smoking her ass on Twitter, YouTube, all that shit. And I was like, yo, let me find why they on her ass like this.
Cause she went at Stephen A. I think she went at Kendrick Perkins.
I mean, it was a little like, okay,
but it's a debate show.
It wasn't that bad though.
No, it won't bad, and it's a debate show. That's what the fuck you supposed to do, nigga. Yeah. Your opinion is this, her opinion is that. You feel me? That's what it was.
The way they were cooking it was really unnecessary, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that shit was. I ain't got nothing bad to say about her.
Nah, me neither.
I was ready. My opinion is my opinion. You feel me? I feel like the women should have some type of reprimand. You know what I mean? And again, it don't got to be the same as Ime Udoka's or anything like that. But I feel like, again, if they work for the team like he did, nigga, they know the rules too, bro. You feel
And
me?
I'm gonna keep it real.
Nigga, when you a football player, real quick though, when you a football player, you can't mess with none of the cheerleaders, nigga.
That shit go on though, bro. Let me keep it real with you.
I know
like
it go on, but
it go on, bro.
But
it's a point where like this is what I heard. I ain't gonna say it's true. They was like telling the nigga like, yo, you need to chill out, bro. Like the shit you're doing too much. It's coming out. You need to chill. The nigga didn't chill out. So if all that's real true, bro, I do put blame on him to some degree. Like, yo, you should have been smarter.
He get all the blame, my nigga. I'm never taking no blame from him. He did what he did. The shit was wrong, like I said before. You feel me? But all I'm saying is, nigga, you can't just point the finger at him, nigga. It take two to tango in a consensual relationship.
But how you gonna fire all 50 of the girls the way I break it down to you is the perfect way I can say it, bro. If you the CEO and you fucking 50 assistants, you should go first worse than the 50 assistants because they only fucked one dude. You fucked 50 of them. So you did the crime 50 times. They might did it once. They can get a warning or like, yo, we reprimand you. Just don't do it again. But you done fucking ran the speed limit over 50 times, bro. You got to pay the fine, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Bro.
I agree 100%. But shit, nigga, again, we talking basketball, nigga. If I push a nigga and start walking down the court and then he push me and he get the technical foul, nigga, that's what it is. You feel me?
Look, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, he come back and push your whole team, though. You know what I'm saying? He ain't just pushing you. He pushing everybody on your team down. This nigga went too damn far, bro.
And we not, and then the ref see us push him, then shit, we get, you know. But if he see us, if we both get caught, nigga, we getting double technicals, is what I'm saying, nigga.
Well, he gonna get worse for pushing down 50 niggas, though.
It's a technical foul on you.
It's like the Ron Artest shit, nigga. Yeah, everybody gets suspended, but nigga, you leaving the whole year, nigga. You gotta get the fuck up out of here, bro.
That was wrong too.
Nah, I mean, looking back now, after the documentaries, after all that, yeah, we probably can say something different. But at that time, fuck that. Nah, that shit, something had to happen. I'm put real, yo. I'm almost like I love black folk, man. Let me stop. I'm just joking when I'm saying
how many times we got it.
But I'm also like, yo, I'm ready to police niggas, man. Fuck that, yo. Niggas was acting wild back in the 90s in basketball, man. Wearing them big ass shits. Yo, fuck that, bro.
How many times we got to turn the other cheek, though, bro? The nigga was laying there chilling, bro. The nigga threw a whole fucking beer from the 15th row and hit him in the
fans and punch the wrong nigga.
Fuck it, nigga. You was too close to him.
Yo, I love that, bro. I love that. We gonna end off of that. That's true. Fuck it, nigga. They started it, nigga.
Yeah, you was too close to him, nigga. You shouldn't have been sitting beside that nigga, dog. You should have said it was him, nigga. What is you talking about?
Nah, let me keep it real with you, bro. I love niggas, man. I'm happy we had the moment so we can learn from it. They really taking these niggas out the hood, yo. And sometimes you do gotta bring that shit out for let these niggas know, yo, y'all you fucking with the wrong one.
That's what I'm saying. How many times I gotta turn the other cheek, bro? Like,
I agree, man. Sometimes we need a nigga wild out every once in a while.
Every once in a while.
But I don't want my niggas to be no crash test dummies no more, man. I want my niggas to be powerful.
I agree to that. But
shout out to Ron Artest, man. You know what I'm saying? But MJ back, my nigga.
Look, he learned from it. He changed his name to Metal World Peace, nigga. He learned from it.
You see when he did after that, didn't you? That nigga elbowed the shit out of James Harden. That was fucked up. That was horrible, bro.
It's still in me. You know what I'm saying? That Ron Artest is still a part of me.
Nah, to be real with you, Ron Artest is I love Ron Artest, bro. I love his growth, his seeing that documentary on the Master and the Palace show. I just love that nigga, man.
Yeah, man, he cool.
Hey, man, great episode, man. We back with it,
man. Appreciate you, man. MJ,
hour and 30.
MJ,
shouts out to man, like I said, man, shouts out to you, bro. Shouts out to the women in our lives.
For sure.
Shouts out to the fans, or I should say the 10%, because y'all not fans. We ain't celebrities, bro. We just like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come in and chat it up with us, man. And
hey, man, I'm about to put the link to the Discord in there if y'all want to pop in. You know, we do the after party in there sometimes. So we might be in there, we might not, you know what I mean?
I might be in there for a little show. I gotta go back up, you know what I mean? Take care of some things. Yeah. But you know, we got some new technology, you know what I mean? I be shooting my little shit off of this shit right here, the little mini. I got
okay.
FaceTime off of it. So I might be on the Discord on there.
Mobile Discord, he said.
You feel me? Gotta be mobile. Got the baby. I got the little, you know what I mean, whams on the floor, baby sharker, you know.
Yeah.
Watching for sharks outside at the same time.
But you know, we catch y'all. I think we back, you know. Next week is another week, man. It's October. Ooh, we might not. I don't know. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, man. Y'all might not catch us as much, but y'all gonna still see us when we drop. All right, just stay on the lookout. TENtalk, baby. Are you on 10 yet?
Yes, sir.